been off this whole time. Champagne Crypto, the mic has been off this whole time. Perhaps you guys weren't listening to what I said, so let's start off the broadcast once again, guys. I'm over here on Coindesk.com checking out this article posted by Omkar Godboli titled Bitcoin Price Builds Momentum for Push Towards 7K. I'll have it posted down below. And excuse me, guys, I had the mic on mute this whole time, but we're still here. We're still here. Shout out to the maniacs that are still tuned in, although the microphone wasn't working, but apparently we're good to go. So I have this link down below here from FUD Desk directly from Omkar Godboli. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Bitcoin is flashing green, having convincingly scaled a technical resistance Monday and looks set to test the $7,000 mark in the next few days. I repeat, Bitcoin looks set to test the $7,000 marker in the next few days, according to this article here by posted on FUD Desk by Omkar Godboli. You could check out the daily charts. Now, I told you guys where I think we're going to be trading. Okay, and perhaps we're in the pocket as I expected. We'll be here during these Bitcoin off-season chats, chopping it up with the worldwide maniacs out there, letting you know what we're doing on the off-season, which coins that we're focusing on, which bags we're repositioning here in the foxholes of the blockchain battlefield trenches, and more importantly, what we're doing to blow over here some of the time as we prepare for the next crypto kaboom out here. I let you guys know, here's my 1-year chart. And I told you guys, I thought the bottom was 58. And apparently I was right this week. I may be wrong next week. But, I'm not a technical TA analyst out there. But we're booming with the best of them, if you ask me. We're here in the foxholes like some snipers. And I told you guys, I identified the bottom at 58. We're at 65.89. I believe we'll be trading in this pocket between 58 and 8,000 for the next couple of months. But according to this article here on FUD Desk, it looks like we're going to be approaching that 7K marker. Hence, BTC could rise in the short term and extend into further gains if it moves toward the psychological hurdle is backed by a sharp rise in the trading volume. Okay, guys, let's check out today's mathematics, guys, as the coin market caps are sitting at $269 billion in the worldwide crypto bag, $269 billion. I told you, and I will continue to repeat this in most of my broadcasts. We are still aiming. We're still gunning. Our goals is for a $1 trillion market cap by the end of 2018 or sometime 2019 and beyond. That could put Bitcoin around $25K, $30,000. That's what we're gunning for here for the friends, the family, the rest of the animals on the farm. Shout out to Jerib. I see you. Shout out to Why Wiwar. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. FUD Machine, one of the frontline boomers. I see you as well. Original Copy and the rest of the maniacs that we have in the box. 16 live right now. Make sure you kaboom the like button. Let the globe know that Champagne's on the networks, spreading the good crypto word, even on the Bitcoin off season, as Bitcoin is currently trading at 65.97, basically where we were at just yesterday. Ethereum at 470, and we've been talking about that. Is Ether a good deal under 5? Is it a good deal under 5? And I would kind of say, yeah, I think so. They say that perhaps Ether's done with now, that EOS and other platforms like Neo, Ontology, and others are competing, but I still think that Ethereum has that market leader position. And it's here for longer than you expected. Ripple's trash. We don't talk about that. Bitcoin Cash currently at 768. Guys, I like Bitcoin Cash's revolutionary attitude. And I'm asking this question: how do you think Bitcoin Cash can compete with Litecoin? Some critiques of Bitcoin Cash is that it's a little centralized. And another thing I must say is that, Roger Ver and his friends seem to be playing a little dirty out there, but it's a dirty game. If you don't like it, step aside. Let the man handle the bags out here. EOS kabooming, okay, after all the fudsters out there worldwide, guys, they don't want to see EOS win. And I must admit, it was a rocky start there with the governance and a little bit back and forth. It got a little confusing. I'm a supporter. I'm a believer in EOS, although I'm not a fanboy. I'll give you that much. I'm not one of these fanboys out there that think that, you know, I should throw the whole entire bag at EOS. I don't agree with that. I have a bag that I'm willing to let sink with the ship out there because I believe in the project, but, you know, it's calculated, okay? So we got EOS at 895. Litecoin. Guys, when are we going to see some bright, high-pressure sodium lights, some metal halides, some sunny skies out there? I need some power. I need some wattage out there. I need some lights. Let there be light, because Litecoin under $100 is not sexy. I have a bag out there. It's a little painful to hold, but we still believe in the long gun for the Litecoin. Drop a comment there if you're a bag holder for Litecoin. Cardano, the silent creeper there in the top 10. Cardano ADA, apparently Cardano, there is a rumor out there that they may partner with Google, with the Googs. Okay, I don't know how true that may or may not be. I can't confirm or deny, but that's what's been, that's the chatter through the interwebs, through the internets worldwide out there. Let me know if you can confirm that. Cardano, it is the first scientifically peer-reviewed blockchain. Okay, we have a video floating out there with Mr. Charles Hoskinson, the head developer out there for Cardano ADA coin, if you guys would like to know more. Stellar, Ripple's little cousin. I'm not too into Stellar, guys. I'm going to be honest. Anything that smells like Ripple, set it aside. Let's move on to number 9, IOTA. IOTA at $1.17. Again, all I've heard about IOTA lately, it's that they're partnering with Volkswagen. I don't know if that's a boom or it's not. I can't confirm or deny that one as well. And then how about Tron? The mainnet kicked off, and you know, there's some Tron boomers out there. NEO, guys, is sexy to me at this price. Apparently now there's a plan for the NEO blockchain to become more decentralized, because if you don't know, the majority of the nodes that are controlled on the NEO blockchain are controlled by a small group of Chinese out there. Okay, so if you're in for the long decentralization, NEO might not smell like the blockchain that you're used to, just like EOS might not smell like the blockchain that you're used to. But we're going to take a ride with it and see how it rolls. Shout out to Y, George, Jiggerones, Jarib, and the rest of the maniacs in the box. We got 15 in the box currently right now. Make sure you're booming the like button. We will be chopping it up here daily with the Q&As, with the off-season chat, guys. We're on the off-season right now. There's not major booms going on. The energy is still high, okay? And it's still good. Look at this chart, guys. We got almost 90-degree here on the candles, 290-degree candles, basically. And if you ask me, that's positive movement, better than worse out there. Shout out to CryptoZilla, one of the main generals out there in the trenches. BTC isn't tied to any sitting targets. Bitcoin.com openly promoting Bcash as the real Bitcoin is going to end up bad, and it's a target for the regulators and people to sue. You have a point out there. I don't know how much of a case they could have. There's no one that really controls the Bitcoin name out there. I don't know if it's copyrighted, or trademarked. I don't think it could be that. But you do have a point. And what I would say is that the Bcash, the Bitcoin.com, Roger Ver, and his cronies out there, they do play a little dirty. Now, on the other hand, I like the revolutionary attitude. I like it when people say, listen, I'm not going to go your way. I'm going to establish my own bag and do things the way I like it. Okay, so you got to respect a man and his crew that are apparently doing their own thing. You know, it may be a little dirty, though. It may be a little dirty, a little stinky out there. I don't know. I'm just calling it how I see it out there. Shout out to CryptoZilla. Shout out to Pepe El Toro. I see you, one of the main boomers out there. Haven't seen you in a while there, Pepe. Rumors on Facebook buying Coinbase. Yeah, we've talked about that. The book, Zuckerberg or Faceberg, and the rest of them are talking about buying Coinbase. Now, listen, guys, I am not a supporter about Facebook. I never was, or maybe I was a long time ago. But guys, the question is this: how long have you been on Facebook? What have they done for you, your friends, your family, and your little puppy? They probably have taken more than they've given. They're mining your data and they're monetizing your movements out there, guys. If you're interested in earning for your social media activity, jump on the Steem blockchain. Tell your friends, the fams, the little piglets out there, the little Bitcoin babies, bring them on over to the Steem blockchain and start earning cryptocurrency for your social media activity. They're playing you out there. So when it comes to Facebook buying Coinbase, I don't like Facebook. That's my personal opinion. And you want to talk about playing dirty. I think they're playing quite dirty in my personal opinion. That's the way I look at it. Now, when it comes to them buying Coinbase, the fact is that Facebook, the book, has a large user base. If they buy Coinbase, they may be able to market the bits to a lot of people and perhaps bring it closer to the mainstream. Now, that may or may not be a good thing. Now, in comparison, back in December, when most of the crypto maniacs, or I would call you more crypto kitties, those crypto kitties that wanted the mainstream, the legacy financial system, the banksters, and the regulators to step into the crypto game and give it the cosign that you little kitties were expecting. Look what happened. Okay, things boomed, but the next month they went downtown. Okay, you guys let the suits in, and look what happened. Okay, we don't need them. We don't need them, guys. We can establish this on ourselves, by ourselves, on our own way. We took it to 18K without the suits. Guys, stop waiting and stop expecting for another man to co-sign your bag, guys. It's not the boomer way, okay? It's not the boomer way. So if you're waiting for Facebook to co-sign Coinbase, or you expect that to be a good thing, I don't care. Zuckerberg and his fam never did anything for me. So, you know, the only thing I could say is that perhaps, to put a good positive spin on it, perhaps, you know, they'll market Bitcoin to a larger audience. It would increase the demand. But bringing in these mainstream pop entities into the crypto is kind of stinky. A little stinky, if you ask me. Shout out to Y. Shout out to Jarib. Shout out to the Wealth Unit, another main boomer worldwide. I see you, Wealth Unit. He's buying more NEO as we speak. Shout out to the NEO bag holders. Okay, I like NEO. I like NEO, although it's a little centralized, and some people criticize it because the Asians got the control out there. Okay, but big shout out to the Asians. They're boomers as well. Okay, you got to watch out for the Asian market. While we're here fighting, hooting, and hollering, they're silently lurking like snipers. Okay, ready to buy the bags. Okay, and you can't be mad at that. Shout out to Asia. Cracky 1916 says, kaboom, I see you. Okay. My kitties ran away, says why we were. I see you. We don't want the mainstream, says Jarib. We don't need them, guys. If you're one of those little crypto kitties that's waiting for a cosign, okay, guys, that's not what crypto is. Okay, crypto, it was born in the alternative section, okay, of finance. Okay, this is an alternative to the legacy system. If you want the legacy system, go ahead to your local branch and open up an account that's FDIC insured, okay? Like a little crypto kitten. Spiky Kevin, another boomer. I see some of the day ones out there, guys. Champagne is excited. I'm currently sipping on bulletproof coffee. I let you guys know we'll be talking about what we'll be doing and what we are doing during the Bitcoin off season. And I let you guys know on some of these broadcasts that Champagne's been getting healthier, okay? Increasing the wealth, increasing the health and prosperity every day. Okay, focusing on sharpening the blade. So I'm following a ketogenic diet, 0 carbs. Okay, I got the ketone piss test strips, the urinalysis strips to make sure I'm sharp with my blade. And right now I'm currently sipping on some bulletproof coffee. Now I'm going to let you guys know the recipe. And when I heard the recipe personally, I thought it was kind of wild. Okay, so it's coffee. Okay, for every 8 ounces of coffee, you want to put 1 tablespoon of butter, okay, and 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. A lot of fat, yes, indeed. Okay, you want to put that into the coffee and throw it into the blender so that you could increase your macronutrients on the fat level, okay? Heavy fat, I've been letting you guys know. They're lying to you out there. All this little low-fat crypto kitty type diets are not going to increase your testosterone, and they're not going to help you boom harder. Okay. I did some research. I said, guys, perhaps I'm going to get a heart attack out here eating so much high fat, guys, but they don't want to let you know the truth. Fat is like jet fuel compared to these little carbs and these little sweeteners out there. I hope I'm not going off on a tangent, but Champagne's excited. Somebody let me know on the comments yesterday, like, Champagne, let them know more about the health. Let them know more about the gains out there. So, we'll be talking about that as well. Let me know if you're feeling the vibe. Shout out to Original Copy. He says, Champ, check out Catherine Austin Fitz, Oiling of America. I'll check that one out when I have some time. 19 viewing, 9 likes. Smash the kaboom, the like button. Indeed, we have no haters in the box today, no dislike. And I let you guys know, for those that get a little offended with the loud screaming and the passion behind the microphone, guys, get away. Okay, if you're one of those little crypto kitties that gets offended, and I had one of these little baby bear cubs said, Champagne, you need to slow down. You got to stop yelling. You got to make your broadcast a little more safe and soothing. And I told him to grow a set of balls and step out of the way, guys. We don't need little crypto kitten baby bear cubs here with the boomers. We don't need them, guys. I'm only focused on creating a group of a few good men with the sharpest blades. It's quality over quantity worldwide. Shout out to Pepe, Wealth Unit, CryptoZilla, FUD Machine. I see you, FUD Machine. If payment chains were simple, then Facebook and Amazon would just make their own new Visa, MasterCard type network. The regs and security are enormous, says CryptoZilla. That's a good point there, Zilla. That's a good point. Asian market is different from the USA. That is correct as well, but you got to watch out there. I mean, Asia has a lot more populace, a lot more quantity of people, and perhaps their buying power is going to continue increasing. Okay, so you got to watch out for them. Jump on the keto train, says Pepe El Toro. Guys, if you're interested, okay, I know not everybody's interested in hearing about Champagne health, okay, but my advice to you is increase your health and wealth simultaneously. Right now is a great time, guys. Check out the subreddit, Keto Gains. There it is. Be back out. I was just on it. Keto Gains, so you can learn a little bit more about eating a ketogenic diet while exercising and gaining more muscle, guys. We want to put on more muscle. We want to lift harder out there. Check out the Keto Gains website and the macro calculator if you guys want to find out how to eat. Okay, so there's the macros are the fats, the proteins, and the carbs. With a ketogenic diet, you want 70% of your caloric intake to be fat-based. I know it sounds crazy, but I've been doing it, and I'll tell you the energy's high. Okay, the energy's high out there. So it's 70% fat, and the rest is going to be protein. So you're going to be about 20% protein, and then the difference about 5 to 10% carbs. If you want to know exactly what you should be eating, go to the body composition calculator, figure it out here, and play with this calculator. It takes a little time to figure out, and I recommend it out there. Let's check out the cryptocurrency market caps, see if things have moved, if there's been any movements out there in the trenches. Shout out to Rory. I see you, Rory. Shout out to Aaron. I see you, Aaron, and the rest of the boomers out there. Now we got 20 in the box. Guys, I need you to smash that like button. Kaboom, the like button. If you're just a newbie out there, okay, I don't know how many newbies are entering the field now. If you're a newbie entering crypto right now, I must say you're a savage. Okay, most people are not entering crypto right now. I see day one boomers out there, but if you're a newbie, I welcome you. Okay, each one teach one in the box daily, and we sharpen each other's blades. We're all Satoshi Nakamoto's. We're all Satoshi's bigger cousin out here. Join the train. Make sure you turn on the post notification, turn on the ding ding bell, press all the buttons, guys. Champagne is here daily, finding ways to boom for the friends, the family, and the rest of the animals on the farm. Shout out to Momo. He's feeling the energy. I see you, Momo. Make the third man stand strong with a good diet. Yeah, absolutely, guys. If you're eating bad out there, it's time to sharpen your blade. I see a lot of you guys getting fat out there, okay? Soft around the edges out there, real soft. A lot of you already are growing some breasts, and what's going on out there? Okay, you're sitting behind the computer all day long, fiddling around on Facebook, on Instagram. okay? When you should be going outside, getting some sun, take out the little Bitcoin puppy. If you have a little baby, push the stroller, okay? Bring out the babies out there. Do what you got to do. Throw the ball, okay? But step aside from the computer, guys. You guys have been on there way too long. The blue screen's not good for your eyes. It's not good for your eyes out there. I just ate a wombat. You guys are funny. Now's the time to buy, says Momo. Listen, it's a great time right now. I mean, I think that we're going to be trading sideways. I told you guys, I think we're going to be in this pocket for a while between 58 and 8K. Being that we're still in the 6K range, it's good to buy bags, you know, reposition your bags. And I say this all the time, guys. Make sure that about 50% of your cryptocurrency bag is in Bitcoin, okay? There's all these little altcoins out there that show promise, guys, but some of them may not be the altcoin that you're expecting, okay? If you're in for the long kaboom, make sure you secure most of your bag in Bitcoin, okay? Right now, the Bitcoin dominance throughout the market's about 41.9%, okay? So, you know, the market is speaking, and they got most of their bag in Bitcoin too, okay? So, you know, make sure that you don't get caught out there like a little crypto kitten, you know, throwing your entire bag into a coin like Verge or something like that. Look how that went out, okay? Or even, you know, don't throw your whole bag on even on EOS. And, you know, I'm a supporter. I'm a believer. But, you know, never get so hype over an altcoin that you abandon Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin, more bits. You don't want paper fiat currency. Forget about saving green dollars, guys. If you want to save value, hold on to the Bitcoin, in my personal opinion. Now, I'm not your financial advisor, and I'm definitely not your father, although maybe I should be, okay? So don't take this advice from a YouTuber like if it's professional advice. I'm just a crypto-maniac boomer calling it how I see it. Shout out to Clorox. I see you there, Clorox. Shout out to Momo. What about Tron? Listen, Tron, right now, it's still too early to see where it's going to go. I mean, it's just another altcoin right now. It's just another altcoin. You know, you know, Tron, I put it up there with EOS. We don't know. It may go up. It may go down. It may be a boomer. It may not. You know, you got the believers in Tron. You got the believers in EOS, and they're going for the ride. But when it comes to the long-term bags, guys, hold the Bitcoin, guys. Hold the bits. Hold the line. How many times do I have to tell you guys, don't get rid of your Bitcoin, guys? All right? There's people saying that Bitcoin's going to go over $100,000. I don't know how true that may or may not be. Champagne's just waiting for that 25, 30K personally. Okay, guys? But it could be life-changing out there if you could be patient and don't get enamored by some of these altcoins. Do you like Bailey's? I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're talking about there. Bailey's, I don't know what you're talking about there, YWAR. Texas just opened a bank that's backed by gold only. Shout out to all my metal heads out there, my worldwide metal heads, all my gold holders, my silver bag holders out there that understand what true real money is, not some of this clown paper currency. Guys, they've been playing you out there. They've been playing us, all of us here with this paper currency. It's worthless, guys. It costs the same amount to produce $100 bill than it costs to produce a $1 bill, guys. It doesn't work like that in crypto. It costs about $5,000 to produce a Bitcoin, okay? It costs more to produce the bits than it costs to produce the paper fiat currency. So you tell me which one has more value. ADA and Power Ledger's been booming. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Cardano rumored to be teaming up with Google. I don't know how true that is. Fiat is Chuck E. Cheese, no different. Absolutely, guys. It's no different than a Chuck E. Cheese token, guys. In fact, those Chuck E. Cheese tokens may cost more to produce than the actual paper currency. I don't know if that's true or not, but it may be. Guys, if you're just tuning in, I was letting you guys know about this article here on CoinDesk, on FUD Desk. Omkar Godbali, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He's the author. The title of the article is called Bitcoin Price Builds Momentum for Push to 7K. Okay. So, you know, right here, basically the tagline here is that Bitcoin looks set to test the 7,000 mark in the next few days. Okay. At press time, Bitcoin's trading there at 65.75 when they put that up. And they say Bitcoin could rise to 7K in the short term and extend into further gains if its move towards the psychological hurdle is backed by a sharp rise in the trading volume. And, let's see. I told you guys, I'm going to keep telling you guys on all the broadcasts, because I get this question all the time. Where do you think it's going, guys? It's going to be, I think that the resistance, 8,000, and the support level is about 57, 58. And we're going to be in between that range for the next couple of months. Pepe El Toro is calling for a $30,000 Bitcoin by Christmas, hands down, guys. That would be sexy. That would be sexy out there. Champ Byteball wallet released yesterday for iOS. Yesterday, says original copy. Yeah, I saw the headline. So Byteball. Let's look at the price of Byteball out here. So Byteball, they just released a wallet for their crypto on the iPhone. So let me check out Byteball. So it's GByte. Let's look at the price. I get confused with the bytes out there. I thought this was so is this the coin? Because there's another one, the Bytecoin. See, I get confused. I must be honest. I get confused with GByte and BCN. I'm assuming that the coin that you're referring to out here is this one that I have, a Byteball Bytes. So let me know if I'm right or wrong. If it's this coin that was released on the iOS, it may boom. It may be boom. Let's look at this Bytecoin. That's Byteball. Yeah, this is not the one. It's Byteball. Let me know if I'm right out there, copy. Let me know if I'm right, if that GByte is the one you're talking about. BNB is the bomb. That's Binance. Binance, listen, they're a leader right now for exchanges, and their little referral program, it's all right. I mean, you're not going to get much with the referral program, but I like the fact that if you refer someone to that Binance and they buy a coin, you get a portion of what they bought in that coin. So if you let's say I have a link for Binance right now in most of my video descriptions. If you join Binance using my link and you buy, let's say, Litecoin, they'll kick me back some Litecoin. So that's cool. That's cool. $23 in the box worldwide. Champagne Crypto, the voice of the blockchain here. Just got back from the gym. I told you guys that I was doing a 5x5 strong lift training programs, and let you guys know some of the exercises that I did today. I started off with squat. Okay, squat. There's the proper squat form right there. So Champagne pushing the weight. Picture me squatting. Okay. Then I went over. So we did 5 sets of 5 reps. You want to go heavy. And then we went over to the chest press. 5 sets of 5 heavy. Okay, that's proper form out there. And then we went over there to the barbell row. The barbell row. This is the proper form. Okay. Guys, make sure you're doing the right form out there. If you don't got the right form, you're going too heavy. Don't compare yourself to the other bros in the gym, okay? Only compare yourself to how much you were lifting yesterday, okay? Your only competition is yourself. There's always going to be another maniac that can lift more than you. You shouldn't be comparing yourself to that. So we ended off with the barbell row out there. 5x5 strong lifts is the program I'm following every other day, working out. And then my diets are keto gains. I'm following this right here. So I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know if you're interested or if I should just start a whole new channel. Okay. Most people have told me that they want me to share that information on this channel. They're like, Champ, forget doing another channel. Just bring us the real here. So, I want to make sure that it's appropriate. Okay, guys, because this is Champagne Crypto, not Champagne Biceps. The diddly squad. Says YY. All right. Probably didn't see Vitalik in the gym, says Momo. No. And that's the thing. Some of you devs out there, you're always behind the computer, guys. If you want gains, you got to also go out there physically, pick up some weight, raise the testosterone level. You guys, most of these devs out there taking nootropics, and they want their mind to perform at a higher level, but they're neglecting their physical body, their muscles. So make sure you're going out there to the gym, releasing some of those growth hormones releasing some of those more testosterone so that your development can improve as well. I mean, if you exercise, you're going to have more energy to program the crypto. CryptoZilla's lifting his Neo bags tomorrow. Announcement coming. All right, CryptoZilla. Pepe El Toro just fasted for 5 days. Felt like a super ape. I did a 24-hour fast yesterday, and I would let you guys know about that. I've been doing some intermittent fasting, researching longer-term fasting, guys. Guys, fasting has been around since the biblical times. If you're not fasting at least once a year, doing some sort of fasting, you're probably losing as well. They told you to eat 3 times a day. They told you to eat low fat. They told you that you should be eating the majority of your diet in grains. They were lying. They've been lying, guys. It's all garbage. Don't pay attention to the mainstream media. It's your channel. Do as you wish, says Silver Crypto. Shout out to Silver, another Steamosaurus. Silver, I see you. I appreciate you. G-Byte is correct, says Copy. Yeah, G-Byte is the coin that we were talking about that just released a wallet on the iPhone store, the iOS. Currently trading there at 125. And look, it hasn't boomed. It really hasn't gone up. I mean, you know, what does that mean? That most people don't know, or what's going on? Where do they trade the Byte ball at? Bittrex? Yeah, I'm not so into Bittrex. Well, whatever. Cryptopia. All right, Cryptopia. Out there, I've never heard of Cryptox. I've never heard of that. Upbit I've heard of. Interesting. Let me know if you bought a bag of Byte ball. How about Ethos? I'm going to be honest. I mean, I've heard about it, but not enough to let you know how I feel about that. Ethos, let's look at the Ethos here. Would it hold all altcoins when done? Too early to see. I mean, I've seen this one. It's just a new baby altcoin. You know, it's just there's always a new baby altcoin promising to do everything. So on BitHum, Korean exchange. Okay, maybe this one's big in Korea. I don't know much about it, you know, so I can't tell you whether it's a boomer or it's not. Reed, shout out to guys. I've seen a lot of day one boomers. I appreciate all you guys sticking with champagne. Revolutionists, I see you as well. Reed Max says, yo, champ, share the weightlifting here. I also started up a few months ago. Absolutely, guys. So we're going to go ahead and start it here, guys. Every day, I'm going to start doing a little bit, you know, showing you guys a little bit this and that. You know, it's not going to be champagne biceps, but we'll have some ancillary content that pertains to dieting and lifting. Okay. And maybe we'll also bring in some other things. I have another philosophy channel out there floating around. Maybe I'll drop some books on you guys, get you studying as well, guys. We're going to sharpen all the blades out here, guys. Like I said, we are separating the men from the mice, the pits from the poodles, the victors from the victims. Which one are you? The revolutionist says Ethos could be an underdog as it could replace Coinbase. Okay. Ethos is trying to become a gateway to make access to the crypto market much easier for the noobs, says the revolutionist. I'll take a look at it. I have heard about the name. You know, I have nothing else to say about it because I don't know. I don't know enough to talk about it. So, you know, thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. I'll check it out. Are you liquid there in the US? Sorry to say. Do you own your own home? Sounds like you'd have your life sorted. You know, the champagne doesn't like to get personal about the assets or what I'm doing or what I'm not doing. And you shouldn't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about what the other man's doing. Make sure you have your life together there, are. Okay? It doesn't matter what I'm doing. It matters what you're doing, okay? Make sure you clean your own room before you worry about the other man's domain. It doesn't matter if I own the home or I don't, or how much we're booming or we're not, okay? What matters is what you're doing there, are. CryptoZilla says Ethos just released to users in Netherlands, and they will be giving free airdrops to any wallets holders. Okay, so the Ethos, yeah, okay, we'll see that. Another one that's been coming up is Elastos. A lot of people are talking about Elastos, and also Ontology. It's one I keep seeing popping up. So Elastos, I did a whole video on Elastos because enough people told me about it. Elastos right now is currently trading at 24.50. It's up 11% today. No, that's good. And I say the only thing about Elastos is it's only basically on one exchange. So this is a decentralized internet, okay, that's apparently going to boom. I don't know, but there's a lot of chatter here about Elastos. The Revolutionist says, I have ordered an Antminer Z9 Mini to try mining as a passive income to buy more cryptos. Revolutionist, that's great. Congratulations. I like that spirit. Is that mini Antminer that's costing about $500 or $600? Is that the new one? If I'm not mistaken, I heard about a new Antminer there, a little mini one that's under 1,000. So, perhaps that's the one you're talking about. Shout out to all my miners out there, okay, securing the hardware and earning that cryptocurrency for securing the networks worldwide. It's $850, says Revolutionist. All right, $850 for that mini Antminer out there. And I'm not sure if you have your own channel, Revolutionist or whatnot, but it would be interesting for you to share your mining results with us. Maybe put a little video, let us know, how much you've earned, or how it's running, or what the difficulty is. Just keep us updated. Most people don't have an Antminer at home, although most people probably, at least in our audience, could probably manage to scrape up the $850 to buy a miner if you've been a boomer now for at least a year. Perhaps you have enough Bitcoin to buy one. Perhaps people want to get involved in that, I did the cloud mining for a long time, and then the difficulty got too high. They weren't paying on time, so I stopped talking about that. So it doesn't smell like a boomer anymore. Although we did get some daily returns for a while. But, perhaps mining at home is the way to go. YWAR saying, what's your sit rep? I don't know what sitting repetitions. I don't know what that is. How much am I pushing? I don't know what you mean by that. But shout out to you, YWAR. I don't mean to get aggressive, but, I want to make sure everybody's on the same mind state. Just worry about you. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. You sound like a boomer there, YWAR. I was just looking to see what demographics happens with us crypto heads. That's all good. I'll let you know about, over 90% of my audience and most of the Cryptomaniacs audience are men between the ages of about 18 to 40. I'll tell you that. If you want to know the demographics, there it is. Okay, I happen to see the analytics out there. So you're looking at men between 18 to 40. Okay, some are more financially independent than others, but the majority is men. And that's not to hate on the crypto chicks out there. Okay, I know there's some crypto chick boomers out there. All right, I know there's a couple of crypto chicks out there. I've seen them. Okay, and we invite the crypto chicks over and let them boom with us. Okay, but they don't get any special treatment. They don't get any special treatment out there. I've been looking on loading up on Ripple. Now I have over 20,000 Ripple tokens, says Rich TV Live. More power to you there, Rich TV Live. Champagne is not a Ripple believer. It smells like central banking. So, I'm not behind it. But hey, it's not to say that this thing may not kaboom on you and you may not get some gains out there. So, shout out to you. I wish you luck. Aaron Crypto says, same here. We need to get the women in crypto. Yeah, we invite them over. The door's open. The door's open. But like I said, we're not gonna, change our approach to pander or cater to the females out there. They got to boom with the best of them. So if they want to get in the trenches and be savages, we invite them and welcome them. But we're not holding doors out here. EOS airdrops are coming in, champ. Hope everybody is holding a bag. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's a website out there. I should have it linked down below. I think Horace Pay put it up where you can check your EOS accounts to see what incoming airdrops you have. Check out one of the videos. I have their top 5 airdrops coming soon by Champagne Crypto. And it's linked down there somewhere. FUD Machine says, I'm a girl. All right. Shout out to FUD Machine. We got a women in crypto here. Shout out to FUD Machine, a boomer out there. One of the crypto chicks. So there's a few of them. But I say over 90% is it's a male-centered industry, and just the way it is. It happens to be, and that's also true of YouTube. Okay, the majority of people on YouTube are males as well. So that's just another fact. You know, you want to get a platform that's more female centric, you may want to go to Pinterest. Pinterest has more females than males. It just happens to be, you know. Pepe El Toro says Donald Trump needs to pump cryptos on Twitter. That would be funny. Someone was joking yesterday saying that Satoshi Nakamoto is to meet with Trump soon to talk about cryptos. Yesterday, we let you guys know about a rumored book out there. Satoshi, or someone's claiming to be my little cousin, or our little Nakamoto cousin, is claiming to be Satoshi, and that they're going to release a book about the personal life. Check out the entire live stream there. It's the last video I put up. New female band, the Crypto Chicks. Yeah, there's a couple of crypto chicks, and we appreciate you crypto chicks out there. All right, guys, I'm going to start tuning out. Probably get something to munch up on. Relax. I'll tell you, these live streams, they definitely bring out the energy of champagne. I end up sweating, screaming. I know I'm sloppy. I know I stutter, guys. I understand. I get it. I'm not the most polished maniac on the tubes. But, guys, we want to keep it to you, give it to you 1,000, okay? No butter up out here, okay? No script, no corporation out here, okay? No cosigns, just a solo boomer booming with the best of them. Ywar says he writes a book made of paper. Yeah, Ywar, or Wewar. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but you know who I'm talking to. Check out my last live stream. You know, I don't really think it's the true Satoshi. I'm going to be honest with you, but it's a nice fictional story out there, and I'll probably download the PDF and read it anyway. You know, it's definitely a little lane out there. People should make fictitious media for the crypto industry. You know, perhaps do a little comic book, a little graphic novel. You know, other media that may entertain the crypto community. Why not? It's an open lane. And apparently Satoshi Nakamoto is comparable to John Smith in Japanese. So, you know, anybody could say that they're John Smith and publish a book, you know, anonymously. Champ, check out Etho plus NULS. Take it easy, man. Kaboom. All right, I will, Revolutionist. I appreciate it. All right, guys, if there's any other questions, I'll take them. If not, I'm going to start going and winding down here and logging off. Always a pleasure. Always exciting. Always positive movement, positive energy here. We don't cover anything negative. We're not spreading any FUD out here. We're not, you know, focused on the negative news out there. We're not doing any of that. Only focus on the boomers and removing the doomers. And being that it's, in my opinion, the off season for Bitcoin right now, we're going to be introducing other things, talking about other things of what we're doing on our off season. And one of those is eating healthy and exercising. I let you guys know about the keto gains. I've been following this diet now for almost over 4 weeks. And, you know, I've been taking pictures. Maybe I'll share. Maybe I'll share some pictures, some results. You know, I like to keep things anonymous, but, you know, perhaps we'll show them. We'll blur out the face or whatnot. It's important to keep your privacy out there. Everybody trying to be famous and out there. Crypto is about privacy. Crypto. That means hidden, okay? These people trying to gain fame. You know, shout out to the boomers that respect their anonymity. Shout out to the anons out there. Anyhow, check out Keto Gains macro calculator. And, you know, these are the exercises that I did today. Squat, okay, chest press, and a barbell row. 5 sets of 5. So you want to go heavy out there. You're working out every other day. And I'll let you know, guys, know what I do on my next routine, okay? My next routine is going to have deadlifts in there, okay, guys? But that's what we're doing. The crypto maniacs happen to like the health talk here, so we're going to add it in. Is that you? You look pale. No, that's not me. That's not me. I'm just showing you guys. That's not me. That's just an example. You know, that's not me. That's not me. That's just, you know, they're different people. I'm just showing you the exercises. Shout out to Marlon Jones, Bulls on the Block. Big shout out to one of the major boomers out there. Marlon's been with us from the ups and the downs, the highs and the lows. He's definitely a frontline soldier out there. He says, "What's up, my dude? Neo on a slight pullback after a massive move. OG and share bag holder." Absolutely. I know you're an OG and share bag holder. been with us since Neo was Ant Shares, guys. Okay, it was a little Ant Shares, and then it became the one NEO, and it kaboom. So it's looking like a nice boom today, perhaps for Neo, and we'll see what's going to happen after they announce plans to make Neo more decentralized. Real talk, we ain't trying to be famous here. We want money and respect, says designer LOD. Yeah, guys, I'm not trying to get fame out here. I would have showed my face and, done other things here, but we're here for the long boomer. It's not about that. It's not about that. We're all Nakamoto family here. We're not here for the pop gains, guys. We're not here for popular culture. We're here for the long boom, for the friends, the family, and the rest of the animals on the farm. Okay? Health, wealth, and prosperity has nothing to do with popularity. Michael Douglas says, howdy. Haven't tuned in a while. Hope you're good. Everything's good out here, Douglas. Continuing to boom with the best of them. Sharing what we're doing here on the off season, which include eating ketogenic diet and lifting weights. Strong lift. 5x5 is the program if you want to look into it. All right, guys. I let you know I was tuning out, but we had some new boomers came in the box, so we had to shout them out. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad. All right. All right, Y-War. All right, if there's any other questions or comments, go ahead and drop them, but Champagne is about to tune out. Again, I appreciate all you maniacs. If you're a newbie out there, a new listener, make sure you turn on the post notification, hit the subscribe button, turn on the like, become a boomer, join the squad, join the platoon, and start getting healthier and wealthier every day, guys. Can you imagine being an older Japanese guy trying to fly with the name Satoshi Nakamoto? The name is now no longer popular, says CryptoZilla. Yeah, apparently it's like John Smith. Revolutionist says, any more interviews coming? Nothing scheduled right now. And I'll tell you guys, we set the bar high with our last interview. We had one of the head developers in crypto, Mr. Charles Hoskinson. So, I don't know how we're supposed to top that. I don't know. I would like to have maybe Dan Larimer on or, Vitalik himself. But it seems like those are the major players in the crypto game. If you guys have any other suggestions, let me know. Another thing that I have considered is forget about interviewing the famous people and start doing interviews with cryptomaniac boomers and hearing about what's happening in the front lines. Okay, go down to the community and chop it up with you guys. Maybe have a revolutionist, call in, or Marlon Jones or something like that, instead of, getting the more popular characters. Let me know. I'm always open to your suggestions, guys. Definitely, I'm listening to you guys. And that's why I'm back on the live streams, because when I took that long break, so many people were commenting saying, Champagne, we need the live streams. We need the energy. And, I'm back by popular demand. We have requests to interview Santa, to interview Elvis. Might I elect a candidate? Tupac will be good as well. JFK, absolutely. All right, guys. I'm definitely open to your suggestions. Drop them in the comment box. I check them out, guys. Although I may not respond there typing it out. I'm not the best typer. I don't like typing. I don't like text messages. I like to talk it out. So that's what it is. But I'm reading and I'm listening, guys. All right, guys. If there's no other questions, I will tune out now. It's the voice of the blockchain here, Satoshi's big cousin, cryptography's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thanks for tuning in.